Remember, this is just fan fiction, it's imaginary. Please watch at your own risk. Song and pictures used in this video is not mine, credit goes to the right owner. No copyright intended. Only honest editing, storyline, and voiceover. Please don't copy my work. English is not my first language, so.
Sorry, I don't speak English very well.
Thank you.
A boy, around 18 years old, opened his eyes while yawning. He stretched his body and found he already got qualified. Why is he sleeping that long? He said that his heart voice because he just woke up. He didn't look around for his phone to look at the time. After he found it, he said while rubbing his eyes and opening his phone. "34 message, 35 missed call." He nodded slowly and put his phone again on the table and lay down, closing his eyes again. The boy immediately opened his eyes wide. He began opening his phone. He immediately called the number and whispers to himself, "Please save my ears this time." He then put the call on speaker and dropped it on his bed before the other side speak. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath before answering. "Yes, Mom." "Don't tell me you fell asleep and just woke up at this time." He sighed. "What happened, Mom? Why did you keep calling?" His mom shot again. "How all of you? How can you forget things easily?" Nick heard another voice that belonged to his dad, maybe calming his mom down. "Your song just stopped and take a deep breath." "Sorry, Mom. My phone's on silent. I was so tired and fell asleep right after coming back from basketball practice." "Okay, but how can you forget about the day before she savers? Forgot about what?" His mom sighed again. "It's already 7 p.m. in there, right?" I look at the time to make sure. "Yes, already 7. But why? Oh my god. In 30 minutes, your sister must already be at the airport. How can you forget about your one and only little sister?" He's so confused about everything. "Little sister? I have a little sister?" God, I didn't say anything. "Mom, It sounds rather calm and nice, and that means danger. Yes, a beautiful mom. Now go wash your face, or your jacket, take your car key, and maybe a wallet. Your sister wanted to eat dinner outside, and go to the airport now. Understand, Simon? I just nodded, but then he relaxed. Can't see him, so I immediately answered. Alright, Mom, I'll go now. Don't worry, he says softly. Good. I almost changed your last name into Kim for a second. You know, maybe you're him one little brother to play with. He gulped. No, I'm fine with good then. Now go. She cut the call without waiting for him to say another word. He'll get his phone, sigh in relief. No, wait. Oh, the sudden little sister. He ruffles his hair and goes towards his face. He tried to remember about the whole little sister thingy when his plan the airport. Why can't I remember the how little sister? He tried to think about it, but focused on the road too. Then after 10 minutes, his eyes widened. Don't tell me it's her. He arrived at the airport and parked the car. Before he came out of his car, he take out his phone. Did Mom really adopt her? He waited for his mom to answer the call. Yes, son? His mom answered the call. Mom, who's really my little sister that you are talking about? His mom sighed. You really forgot her? He closed his eyes and wrapped his head in the steering wheel. You really adopt her? Yes, of course. And don't say adopted again. Say my little sister. Regrets, he said. Mom, you actually still 5 years old little girl. She's just a year younger than me. He said, frustrated. I know, right? She is a year younger than you, but still so cute. It's like when I first saw her. Not like you act like an 81 years old grandpa, even though you're 18. She's saying too much. Isn't it 81 too much? He says, with a so dumb expression. Don't know, you tell me. Tell me that a 13 years old boy decided to live alone rather than be with his parents. He said, Mom, I already told you that I don't like to be there. And again, I was not alone at that time. Just Mr. Miss B. Yeah. Then you decided to live alone in your apartment, right? Until me and your dad told you a million times to come here. He sighed again. I was already 17 that time. Again, you are outside. We were worried about you, except you wanted to become. Still have an empty room for you. He looked at his phone screen and disbelief. Beautiful with his eyes, and he can speak. Alright, did you just fold your eyes at me? His eyes widened. Um, yes. You're blinking. I love you. I know. Right. So, so bad. Go look for your little sister. His put his phone on the passenger seat. He didn't take his phone. Mom, please send me her picture. How can I recognize her? Don't worry. You just need to wait at the waiting area. I already gave her your number and pictures. She'll find you herself. You're listening to her in shock. What? Can she find me herself? Can't believe that. Of course, she's not an introverted like you. She's fine talking to new people, and if she got bored, she can just call you. Mom, I'm not an introverted. I just don't like the idea of talking to new people, that's it. And she's still trying to make me go there and stay with you using this way. I'm not gonna leave this place. Remember that, Mom. Good night. Have a good time there with Dad. He didn't cut the call. Besides, the mother guard waits for his cold little sister to find him. While he lived alone in his own apartment from his parents, of course, since he turned 17. His parents started living apart since he was 7. He took go with them, but after being there for almost 5 years, he told his parents that he wanted to go back. At first, they couldn't agree this request because his both parents are CEOs at different companies but building to the same country. So they stay there now to grow the companies. And almost 7 total of their companies are abroad. That's why at first they always go to a different country every 5 days a week and leave him with Mr. and Miss B at home with their trusted person. We still kids but never complained about staying without his parents. Then after he turned 7, his parents decided to bring their only son with them. He didn't agree at first because he liked staying at his house with Mr. and Miss B. But after his parents convinced him, he agreed. They sometimes still go to another country, but they go with him too, even though they need to convince him a lot of time. And when they came to Canada when he was 9, that was when he met her for the first time. She's a little cute, noisy girl born in Korea, but stayed in Canada almost right after his turn 2. And unfortunately, her parents, when she was just 5, then to live at her parents' close friend's house. They can no longer raise her because they already have 3 children, and their finance were also unstable at that time. Even though they treat her like just like their own child, they realize that they can't give her the life she deserves. So when they met his family and they fall in love with the little to the point that they want to adopt and raise her, they asked her first, and though she was still a little kid, she always smiling and like talking to everyone agreed. After she realized that they're a nice family. Even Mr. and Mrs. was 9 years old too. And maybe you thought they just joking or he still didn't understand what was the meaning of adoption. He said yes. The first 2 years his family told the family to stay with her. They will provide for her financial needs first because they're still always going abroad. And then when she was 10 and he's 11, The four of them stayed together at the country where they both do new companies at the same time. He still doesn't really care about his surroundings and preferred to be alone. Didn't really give attention to his new little sister, but she sometimes come to him and talk to him, that making him sometimes annoyed. But they're very different characteristics, and they both busy with each other's activities, and Mr. and Mrs. busy work. They barely can get to know each other. Almost 2 years have passed. That was when he really wanted to go back and meet his friends in Korea. After a lot of pleading, he got permission to go back. His parents agreed because in there he can stay with Mr. and Mrs. B just like before, and he already 13 years old, so they're a little less worried. Mrs. didn't fall, but just after 5 years, he forgot about her being a sister. Maybe because whenever she and Mr. come to visit him, she always busy with her school or other activities that she never come along, so she couldn't really blame him. That's how after being separated for 5 years, Mr. and Mrs. asked her if she wanted to go to Korea. The other reason was because she already turned 17, so she can already take care of herself. She was excited and agreed right away because she never come back to the country where she was born since she was 2, and she wanted to meet her brother too. And now, what will happen if two step siblings with very different characters live in one place? He's sitting there waiting for his so cold little sister to find him. He's just using his phone and then looking at the time. It's already 7:50. Mom says she'll come at 7:30. Is he locked somewhere? He then tried to look around even though he actually didn't want to bother himself. And then, when he still tried to look around, suddenly he was startled by someone who suddenly hugged him from behind. He shouted at the unknown person and prayed to get hug. Some people looking at them, and then he turned around and about to shout again at the person. Words can't come out of his mouth. He stared at her for a few seconds, his mouth slightly agape, while speaking English. Looking for me, brother? She smiled sweetly at him. He still didn't say anything, just staring at her. Then she looked at her phone and at his face, filled with a bright smile. Yep, I'm right. You're in right. Suddenly his surrounding in slow motion and blurry except the girl in front of him. Managed to speak English too, even though still in shock. You time, but who are you? She walks to him, stand in front of him. Now there is nothing between them. Instead of extending her hand for a handshake, or bow at him first, she's suddenly hugging him again. Now from the front, his eyes widen and his body stiff. He don't know how to react to sudden hug, even though he goes to so many countries before and has seen many cultures himself feel Korean. But hugging someone they met is not something usual, and this is the strongest and warmest hug he had ever felt. She's big, also hugging him. Nice to finally meet you, brother. He grows, Sabros. Then let go the hug and look at him. His face so red now. Don't tell me you already forgot me, she said and bowed cutely. Uh-huh. She didn't see it, making him look down at her. I am so tired. She looked up at him. Can you give me a piggyback ride to your car? His eyes widened. What? She sighed, looking at him. Alright. Let me remind you about me first. She grabbed his wrist and pulled his body to sit beside her. His eyes just kept getting bigger. I, myself, aka your pretty little sister, she winked at him with a bright smile. He got shocked hearing her. He forgot he was here to pick his little sister, and when she was right in front of him now, he forgot everything. Speak Korean. Oh, right. He seems to have forgotten his English. She paused again. Don't speak Korean. I still can't understand it yet. Last time I heard someone speak Korean in real life was like 12 years ago. She remembered her real parents didn't seem sad. Speak English again. Oh, yes, sorry. She nodded. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure I'll learn Korean fast because I was from here, and you'll teach me. He pointed at himself. Me? Of course, who else? I just know you here. I don't know about my other family. He's blinking his eyes and again stared at her figure. He couldn't remember her face as she was scared and before he came back to Korea. But now she looks so not a little girl anymore, but still cute and become so pretty. She really climbed so well in the 5 years they were apart. Even now when she maybe has the makeup on and looking kinda tired from the flight, she's still glowing. He came back to earth and he felt her put her head on his right shoulder. Oh, I'm so tired and hungry. You want to eat outside now or? She looked up at him, still her head on his shoulder. Is there no food at home? He shook his head a little, and then he remembered that they couldn't live together. There's two of them in his apartment, and not at home with Mr. and Mrs. B. The reason why I lived in an apartment since I was 17 was that the seats near the city, and he suddenly shook his head. I remembered it sees his sister. He shouldn't think about something weird, even though there is stuff siblings and not related by blood. Yeah, there's the proper meal. And by the way, you'll stay in an apartment with me. Still kinda nervous, because this was the first time they met after 5 years, and both of them now kinda mature, not a 10 and 11 years old kids anymore. Sissy trained, kinda shocked the information. Oh, really? Mom and Dad just told me they will pick me up and we will go to the same school. They didn't tell me about staying in an apartment. It is just the two of us. And now that we are looking at her, and the sea is facing him now. Really, just you and me? No matter or something? He shook his head again. I like staying alone. Alone? Then you actually didn't want me to stay with you? He made a look at her and shook his head. No, not like that. I mean, alone is no stranger, no. She suddenly laughed. Easy, brother. I understand what you mean. She then stood up. They just looked at her. Come on, bend over and give me your bag. He can kinda shocked, hearing what she said. Uh, are you for real? Of course, yes. I'm already tired of walking on my own feet. Come on, Vess. I'm not heavy, don't worry. He kept staring at her without moving. She then pulled him up and made him bending down. You seem strong. Don't tell me you can't even carry me. She immediately jumped on his back without giving him time to reply. Luckily, he was able to balance his body and not fall. If it happened, it would be so embarrassing. Oh, you're strong. Everyone passed by staring at them. He closed his eyes and blanched his, and her body once again. Don't forget about Mrs. Case, Mr. Strongman. Don't worry, it's not big. Said you'll take me out for shopping and buy me all the things that I need in here. He smiled a little without him realizing it. Alright, let's go. He didn't carry her on his back, but one of his hands fell in the suitcase and the other on the back of her tie. It's easy because you do hold on to him, her hands around his neck, trying not not too strong to choke him, legs crossed over his face, and her head resting on his right shoulder. No, she really too seems tired. I looked beside him and found her sleepy or trying hard to keep her eyes open. I sort of takeaway. You look so tired. She just nodded. Tell me what food do you want? I can just sleep first. Stay for some time. Is there any Western food this time? I actually miss Korean food so bad. I'm so hungry right now. It's been so long since I last ate Korean food. I don't want my stomach to be shocked by familiar foods, because I want to sleep peacefully tonight. I laugh at the way he spoke. Alright, Christian food it is. Nice sleep. Didn't reply. Please close your eyes. I didn't even realize they smiled so much after I met her, and he even laughed too. Is this a good start, a good ending, or a start or sad, or even horrible one? Hey, wake up, he says for the third time. It's been 15 minutes. He's been waiting for her to open her eyes. I didn't try to shake her body or something, because he thought she'd wake up by just his voice. That means she's really about to wake up. But if not, this means she really is still in deep slumber. I feel uncomfortable to wake someone up because I actually want to wake up. I just tried to call her once every 5 minutes and then wait. Then, not even 5 minutes again, she moved in her place. He looked at her and when she really opening her eyes, about to look at him, he acted like he's using his phone. Oh, are you there? He nodded, still looking at his phone. Since when? She rubbed her eyes. Just now, and but she just nodded. Did you already boil the food? He again just nodded. And what are you waiting for? Let's go. She opened the door and came out of the car. He stopped playing with his phone and looked beside him at the empty seat for a second. Let's go. He was a little surprised and immediately walked out of the car. He opened the back door and taking the food and her suitcase out. They both walked inside with her first. Wow, pretty good. But why so dark? She looked behind her and found him standing just a meter behind her. The suitcase and plastic contained the food they had ordered, and already looking at her. He broke the eye contact and looked around the dark room. I just like this, he nodded, and then sat on the couch. I'm lazy to shower. He put the food on the table in front of her. Then just wash your face and brush your teeth. We'll eat after that. She looked up at him. What about, like, just eat? Smiled, but he just shook his head a little, making her part and rolled her eyes. I walked away. I'll get some water. Where's the bathroom? She yelled a little so that I can hear her. He didn't answer until he comes with the water and puts it down on the table. Let's go, I'll take you there, he said without looking at her, and take her suitcase, walking to her new room. She shook her head and just allowed him. Look around for some seconds. It's actually my room, but you can use it. She confused while looking at him. Then, what about you? He looked at her. I'll sleep in the living room for the night. Tomorrow after the other room's cleaned, I will use it. She rose her eyebrows. Oh, why didn't you clean it before I came? Oh, I actually forgot that you'll come today. She looked at him to split. Wait, how can I forgot about that? She just walks to his closet and put her suitcase there. He came back and found her sat on his bed, away in the living room. He was about to walk out, but she said something. Like to share the bed for the night. He stopped his trek, while his eyes widened. Wait, he turned around and she nodded, but still looking around the room. Like to share the bed is fine for me. We're siblings. He didn't say anything, made her look at him. Why? We slept together before? His eyes widened again. What? When? She hugged. And I don't remember that, so he didn't say anything. We sometimes lived together before. Oh, not to clean the other room. We both can share this one state. He smiled, looking at him. Or he just looking at her, with his mouth up in shock. Come on, it'll be fine. He blinked his eyes. Fine. He whispered to himself and then shook his head. No, I'll sleep in the other room. A smile faded and it replaced by a pout. Oh, way. You can play games or watch movies every night. It'll be so fine. He shook his head again. She huffed and closed her eyes, dropping her body on the bed. You're no fun. He just looked at her for a few seconds. Come to the living room first, I'll hit the food. He didn't laugh. Would stay like that for a few minutes. She then sit up and she realized something. Wait, why you need to reheat the food? Just come like 10 minutes ago. Whatever, I'm hungry. She didn't come to the bathroom to wash her face and brush her teeth. Next day, 9 a.m. She walks to the living room and found him still asleep on the couch. stand beside the sleeping figure for a few seconds and looking at his face. Closed eyes, mouth slightly open, and his right arms on his forehead. What a cute brother I have. Janet decided to walk around his apartment while waiting for him to wake up. After 10 minutes, he woke up. He rubbed his eyes and sat up, looking at the time on his phone, but instead found his mom tried to call him a few minutes ago. Why she called in the morning? What time is it there? Didn't call her again, was still yawning. On the phone. Hello, she spoke before he can finish his search. Is your sister still sleeping? Or is she? He sounds kinda worried. Why? What happened? I just woke up. I tried calling her a few times since an hour ago, but she isn't answering. She usually wakes up kinda early and I just want to make sure she's alright after a long flight. But till now she didn't call me back yet. He shook his head a little. Maybe she's too tired of sleeping until now. Was so worried. I can I just check on her and make sure she's really alright. He closed his eyes, stood up. Or before he can walk to her room, suddenly skin. He furrowed his eyebrows. Where were you? He sat on the couch where he slept a few minutes ago, like drinking banana milk. Just look around. He's still sleeping when I came, so I just look around the apartment. He looked at the banana milk. And where did you get that from? She finished it and put the empty bottle on the table. In the refrigerator? That was the last one. He smiled while he closed his eyes. Then his mom spoke on the phone, making him remember that he's still on the phone with her. That's her, right? Yes, Mom, she's alright. Right, Megan. Mom, give me the phone. He shook his head and sat beside her, but giving the phone to her after putting it on speaker, so that he can also hear what she said. She takes the phone excitedly. Mom, I miss you. Oh, my daughter, I miss you too. Are you okay? Are you tired? He shook her head. No, Mom, I'm fine. I kinda tired last night, but after waking up, I'm fine. He rests his back on the couch while looking at her from the side. Oh, you can just rest the whole day if you're still tired. Ashley was about to tell brother to take you shopping this Sunday and so you can start school tomorrow. But if you're still tired, I will tell him to just tell the principal they will start school the day after tomorrow. She shook her head again. No, no, Mom. I'm fine, really. Besides, I'm so excited to start. Got a new school. She giggles and her mom laughs. Really? Alright then. Your brother will take you to buy everything that you want. Oh, fine. Bye. Love you. She smiled. I love you more, Mom. Tell Dad I also love him. Of course I will. Tell your brother too that I will love him. She looked beside her and found him staring at her already. She held out the phone to him. or he can feel so magnetic. Why? Don't didn't you hear her? She said love it too. His eyes widen a little. His mind got a different tone. Wait, wait. She holds his right hand and puts the phone on his palm. That's when his mom yelled from the other side. What do you mean, why? You don't love your parents? They flinch a little and realize what she said. Oh, it's not like that, Mom. Of course, love you both too. She stirred, but laughing beside him. You better and could take shower and take your sister shopping. He didn't say anything for a few seconds. The word sister feels kinda weird and strange for him. Yeah, see something, bro, he said after he stopped laughing, but he didn't say anything. Uh, oh yes, I will. Goodbye. Bye, son. Bye. Bye, mom. They got the call. He stood out. I'll take a shower in your room first, 'cause all my stuff's still there. After shopping, I'll move down to my room. He walks away but then stopped. I look at her without turning his body around. And don't call me bro. Just call me by your name. He looks again before she can say anything. Monday, 7:30 a.m. He knocks her door because she still didn't come out yet. What's taking you so long? We need to go now so we can have time to eat breakfast. She says from outside her room. But she keeps looking in the mirror and a little nervous. Wait a second. I'll open the door. She didn't say anything. She opened the door slowly and found her looking at herself in the mirror. He stared at her wearing his school uniform for the first time. I'm not looking weird, she asked hesitantly. Any foreign? Why, why do you think that? She looked at him. Don't know. So excited but a little nervous too. He walks inside and sits in the bed. Why are you nervous? But the bottom inside. I still can't speak Korean. What if they made fun of me? He writes, laugh, say bro. Why would they make fun of you? Don't want to do that. And I'll be there too. No one gonna not there to make fun of you. Suddenly realized what he just said and identified her eyes. But didn't really think about it. I hope so. It inside, now I'm still nervous. Don't worry, it's international school, so almost all of them can speak English fluently. And you're Korean, and heard someone speak Korean a few times before. You just need to practice your Korean. It'll not take a long time. She nodded and then smiled at him. Thank you so much. He nodded awkwardly. What's going on? We can't eat breakfast today. She takes her bag and walks out with him. In front of the school. Go inside first. The red late. I parked the car. The car is schedule ready. She nodded and showed him her schedule. He nodded. The car is near the third floor on the right. Can you look at it yourself? If not, you can wait for me in the hallways. She shook her head. I'll manage. We're already late. He nodded. Alright. If you got lost, just call me. She nodded. Bye. She waved at him a little and opened the car door. Bye. Good luck on your first day. If anyone say or do something bad, just tell me. He said, looking at her from the car window. I will. He nodded and entered the parking lot. Was immediately come inside. She stopped after finding her cause. Come on, can do it. Take a deep breath and knock the door 3 times. Yes, come in. She assumed it was the teacher. She opened the door slowly. She closed the door and faced the teacher while bowing. She can hear some students gasp. Speak Korean. Are you new students? Think for sometimes. Speak English with a smile. I'm so sorry. I still don't understand Korean. Everyone focus on her. Speak English. Oh, alright, totally fine. So you new students? Her smile became bigger as somebody single amazed by cuteness. Yes, I am. I'm really sorry that I'm late. It's fine, just don't repeat it again. She nodded cutely. The teacher pointed at the students and introduced herself first. Then sit in his chair. She turned to face the students. Her cute parents, even without doing anything, cute way of speaking, and familiar yet familiar face. Beauty with her visible more her right cheek, making all of them can take their eyes off of her. Hello everyone, you can call me. I came from California. I look forward to being a part of this class and I hope we can get along well. Spoil again a little. Any question? He asked the students and right after he said that, almost half the class raised their hands excitedly, making her giggles. James, what's your questions? And remember to speak English? All of you already can speak fluently, right? Everyone yelled, yes. Good, and you guys can teach her Korean too. Go ahead, James. Your name, James, stand up. I'm sorry. You say you came from California, but how your name so Korean? And I'm really sorry, but you look more Korean. She smiled at him. Yes, I came from California, but I actually Korean. I was born in Korea, but I left abroad since I was 2 years old. Just came back now. And it was one of the reasons I can't speak in Korean because there's no one except my parents who speak Korean. Everyone nodded, but then someone raised their hand. Yes, Kate? Mm, but isn't your parents still speak Korean with you? Or they just speak English, that's why you can't speak Korean? Her smile never leaves her face. Yes, they used to speak Korean with me, but they died when I was 5. Aaron got shocked with the information, but still smiling. The teacher decided to break the silence. Alright, go on with the question and answer. You can sit there behind Kate. She nodded and walked to her seat after bowing at him. After she said, Kate immediately turned around to face her with an apologetic look. I'm deeply sorry. I don't know that. She got her off while smiling at her. Don't worry, it's totally alright. Kate too smiled at her. Can we be friends? Smile. Become bigger. Kate and her along with the boy she beside her walks out together. Let's go at lunch together. She kinda shouted, gaining some of their students, making them look at them, especially the new face. That's the real Kate right here, said the boy standing next to her because he's in the middle, making her giggles at her new friend's behavior. And they're still walking. Suddenly, two girls stopped them. They stopped right in front of her, making her look at them, including Kate and the boy. Speak Korean. So, is this new Korean girl can't even speak Korean? They giggled a little, and the same girl gasped. Oops, sorry, I heard again. Just speak English, said a little sarcastic, but Erica she's genuinely sorry. Come on, Amber, this is your first. I'm not talking to you yet. Kate rolled her eyes. My name is Kate, not Kate. Amber's friends giggled. What up? Now someone cut her off. Everyone looked at her. I'm sorry, you. Who? Blinded at Amber, trying to remember her name. Before your daughter can say her name, she speaks then. Ah, remember, or whatever. Listen, some students miss. But her courage say that and some giggles at the name. My name's Shh. I told you to listen. Jim close to her, making Kate and the boy eyes widen in amaze by the sudden change of her voice. First of all, her name is Kate. If you can't say or remember that, you say cute or something. Second, you're wrong. I can not only speak English, but I can speak Spanish. version in the Filipino also. Everyone eyes widened, including Amber, as she tried to hide it. And so you know, I can't speak Korean, but I just forgot. It's been so long since I was heard and practiced it. She can hold Kate and the body sound to walk away. But before she really gone far, I stopped, walked backwards toward Amber, and stood right beside her and whispers a little loud. I forgot something. Speak with confidence. Sorry, I don't remember your name because I just heard it today. It's not important to, and Elizabeth, cheer and love. Then she left from there with her friends, while Amber and the other did move from their places. What language was that? One of her friends replied. I guess it's French. That's cool. Amber glared at her. She didn't even mention she can also speak French. Why did you say it? She asked her while her friends scolded. I don't really know. I just started learning French like 2 months ago. It sounds cool for me, but I guess it talks about like Amber and the other float their elbows. What? Why would you talk about egg with me? Uh, I don't know. When they're still thinking, suddenly someone called Amber from behind. The person then standing beside her. Amber rolled her eyes. Wait, may you count to me? Just want to ask if you know about this. No, but wait, fast, I'm hungry. That new girl's name was Amber's eyes widened a little. What? What were her last names the same as my prince? She said, angry. Yes, and what I know is the only child. So who is she to him? One of her friends said something. What if she is his relative? No way. His parents' business in everywhere but Korea, as they don't have any relatives except themselves in here. So it's impossible. This is Korean too. Maybe it's just coincidence. Again, they got another question to solve. She goes to cafeteria and find out. She immediately walks away, following by the others. In the crowd of the cafeteria, she and Kate wait for their turn in the long queue. Then someone touched Kate's shoulder, making her and she look at him. Jake, you're taking so long to follow us from. She smiled apologetically at them. Sorry, the business is kinda complicated this time. Yeah, stop that. Let's wait, it's almost out of time. They just need to wait for 2 students. But then, suddenly Google Boys come in the cafeteria. Their parents making the girls' eyes on them, except her focus on looking at the food and think about what she'll eat for today's lunch. Wow, that's where they come to the cafeteria. Yeah, they usually buy their own lunch outside of her home and eat it at their both still together. Kate noted still looking at the photo of 7 boys. Meanwhile, someone looking at the whole cafeteria for someone. Where is she? She's still at her class. Whispers between his friends laugh his arm. Yeah, who are you looking for? He wrapped his arm. I'll tell you later. Still looking around. He's trying to fight her, but because she's already at the front queue, the other students block her. Alright, let's go. Let's buy some drinks for all of us, and I'll save the seats for us. He whined. Why me? You nudges him. He patted at him, making him glare at while he just smiled, but then he just dragged him in the queue. Then after the laughs and the others sat down, suddenly someone came in front of him, was smiling weirdly at him. The other looked at her and her friend, as if he was busy looking at his phone. There, someone called her to him. Hey, it's been a long time since you and the other come here. Why would the jail treat you lunch? He's still busy looking at his phone, without a try to not laugh at her. Felt tempted to gain his attention, but she didn't give up. You can sit here, please. She was about to sit, but someone stopped her. Yeah, that's my friend said. Emma stopped, embarrassed, but then pointed at another empty seat. What of it? No, that's my friend's place. She laughed awkwardly, then suddenly someone came to the boy's table. Then Miss Schiffer. It's her, Kate and Jake turn to buy lunch. She excitedly chews a few currant dishes. Wow, slow down. If you even finish all that. Kate giggles looking at her new friend's cuteness. I will. I'm so excited to try everything. This is the first time I ate Korean food after I came here. Wow, really? Just last night I ate Western food, and for breakfast I had sandwich and milk outside. And it's time for them to pay their food. Plus one is her because she chews a lot of food. But then her eyes widened as she remembered she didn't bring her wallet. Oh no, forgot my wallet. She looked at her friends. What? How can you forget that? Kate laughed at her with a smile of embarrassment. But then JJ got his wallet again. I'll pay, don't worry. Her eyes widened. No, no, he's alive. Can't let you pay for my food. She denied him. So, just, I remember something. gate and Jake looked at her. Did all the students come to the cafeteria and have lunch at the same time? The both of them nodded, and she smiled, widening. Just then she looked around. Where is he? Who? She was about to say his name. Then her eyes finally found him at a table full of boys and isn't that Rambo? They all looked at the direction where she pointed out. Oh, no. You see, you can try to get his and their other attention. She rose, Rainbow. What? Yes. She always tried to cling to him, but John gave look. The boy was just busy with his phone. That's him. He's a Heartthrob. They school along with the other 6 boys. Listening to her carefully. There's just 5, including him. She confusedly counting, and Kate looked around. Oh, there's the other 2. There must be bodies and foods for them. They usually go to the Heartthrob and eating their foods from home or by outside because the cafeteria is sometimes too crowded if they're here. She pointed at 2 boys who looked like they fought with each other. He's the coldest among all of them. He don't give about everything except his 6 friends and 2 the richest. His family owns many companies and all of them are broke. Maybe that's why Amber tried to get him. Her parents have a big company in Korea, and if they collaborate, it will really benefit her family. And I heard her family already requests for collaboration a lot of times, but they always deny it. She's married at her words and speak to the auntie, wait for her to pay. I'm so sorry, auntie, but can you please wait for some time? I promise I'll pay. The auntie in her 14 smiled at her. It's okay, little girl. Take your time. She bowed at him. Thank you, auntie. Your English was perfect. She didn't look at Kate and Jay. Let's go. They got confused, but still followed her. After they come to the boys' table, and Amber, the friends, was still there. Amber looked at her confusedly, but she smiled at her. The 4 boys who zapped him, but still didn't take his eyes off his phone, looking at her and their eyes widened. Speaker, uh, what a beauty. She looked like an angel, right? They nodded. Amber became angry because they compliment her, but not her when she's been here longer than her. So what are you doing here? She didn't say anything and the boys got confused. This Amber speaking really suddenly, but they didn't really say anything. She smirked at her and then pulled her tray full of food. The boys' table right in front of him made Doll's surprise, but he still didn't notice her. Why do you put your foot there? You wear those right to your shoulders. Everyone eyes already on them, including the two boys. They immediately come back there. What's happening here? She suddenly look at him and see something, making all their eyes wide and shut, especially Amber. She said guiltily while everyone gasped. He, who heard her unique voice, immediately looked at her. Will you? How can you call him like that? Suddenly stood up, still while looking at her, making Amber stop speaking. He holds her shoulders as she guiltily smiled at him, and the other became even more shocked. Where are you? Don't go first in the morning, do you? Why didn't you call me? He asked a lot of questions and she was. Why suddenly speak English? He burst to him but shrugged his shoulders. This girl suddenly speak English too to her. He burst to pointing at Amber. She looked at her and him angrily. Don't worry, I'm alright. But I have a problem. Before she goes, what is? Just tell me. She smiled and pointed at her tray. Forgot to bring my wallet and I can't pay for my food. She said so cute but everyone smiled at her way of speaking. But everyone's eyes widened again and he suddenly laughed, including his friends who looked at him and it's okay, I'll pay. He said still giggling. And she nodded. Come sit here and eat your food before you get cold. Give her a seat, make her sit and again speak, with his hands still on her shoulders. I'll pay first, Kate. She nodded again, like a good girl. I'll wait for you. Let's eat together. He smiled and nodded, and he goes to wait after offering her hand. After he left, she looked at Amber and smirked, while raising her left eyebrow to tease her. Who are you? How can he treat you like that? He shrugged her shoulders, making her even more mad. She, she was about to come close to her, but someone shot at her. How you just shot at her like that, huh? Amber got scared with his sudden loud voice, while he stand beside her after paying. I'm Amber. Don't you know me? Our family. Whose family were you talking about? She held his arm to calm him down. Speak Korean so that she wouldn't understand. Who is she? Why did you suddenly treat her like that? And what are the last names? The boy's eyes widened, examined him. You're already married, whispers again to him. How can you think like that? It whispers. We all know they don't have any siblings, because he's the only child, right? And we all know too that he don't have any relatives except his parents. He nodded. But what if he just happens to have the same last name as him? Then can you explain how he treated you two? They immediately closed their mouths, bickering because he don't want her to understand too. What's my relationship with her is none of your business, okay? And if I find you talking to her publicly or even close to her again, I won't hesitate to get you kicked out and I look at her for a second. I'll make sure no one can agree to collaborate with your parents' business. Her eyes widen and she starts sweating. She avoids his eyes, then she finally checks looking at her, making her smirk a little. Speak English again, so that she will look at her. Oh, right, Jake. Didn't you tell me that you like her? Their eyes widen. Then Sienna immediately looked at him. What? Jake like me? How? I mean, just my first date. Uh, no, yes. He's actually my cousin. He told me about you because you both are shipmates. He told me you like you at first sight. Their eyes widened, including Kate. They're surprised by the shocking information that Jack is her cousin, and no one knows about it because he liked her already, even though it's just a first date. Jake is questioning him, but Jake just avoided her eyes and stayed glaring at Amber. He didn't speak Korean because he's already embarrassed with her. You can get your so-called prince and decide to expose me, huh? Amber scoffed and rolled her eyes without caring to tease her cousin. And there's no one noticed angry and jealous boy glaring at Jake like he wants him with his eyes. He then shouted, all of you up. They both flinch and look at him. Listen, you, pointed at Amber, still already shaking, basic gears. Now I'll make sure your family business will go bankrupt in the blink of an eye. Cause you know I smirk. You almost hurt her, and they love her even more than me. And her eyes widen her own. They'll do something more horrible than what I'll do. And you, he looked at Jake with his red eyes. Don't even think of getting her. She will never like someone like you. A liar and two-faced. He didn't hold her hand and make her stand up. Speaking English again. Let's go to our apartment. Again, everyone got shot with what he said. Every sudden change of behavior. Will more food? Well, don't worry. I'll buy another one. I'll promise be to make a lot of delicious Korean food special for you. Rice, wait in excitement. Wow, really? Now let's go. Smile and nodded. Then they both laughed, leaving all the students still persisting with everything, and Amber along with Jake still glaring at each other, then laughed from there too. What just happened? His friends shaking their heads together. I just go to Birdman after school, announced everything. Now they nodded together. The both siblings came inside the apartment while holding hands. But just when both of them were about to come to the living room and sit, their eyes widened after seeing someone. They stopped in their track while the person aimed them and then stopped and intertwined hands. He immediately take his hand off of her and looking at the person seated in the couch in nervousness. He couldn't even hear the sudden loud beating of his heart as he confused while looking down at their hands. They were no longer joined together. She looked up at him while her eyebrows rose. Why do you take your hands? Hands feels nice too. His eyes widened. He closed his eyes while biting her lower lip. Big English. Oh, so now suddenly like holding hands. She looked at him but smiled brightly and then running to give the person a big hug. Suddenly someone yelled out of nowhere. What did you say? My son liked to hold hands. He didn't even dare to look at the person. Just blocked his face with his hands, embarrassed to face them. Mom! Spread the hug and ran to her mom, and the lot of them hugged like they haven't met for so long. Come on, will you take my daughter away from me? I just hugged for like 3 seconds. I miss her too. He whined like a teenager. CMS laughed at him, and they both come to the couch to give him another family hug. I miss you too so much. Suddenly someone whispers, without looking at them, I'll go to my room. He was about to escape the embarrassing situation, but someone held his hand tightly and pulled him to the couch by force. Where do you think you're going, young man? He sits beside his mom, was seated between his parents, and the three of them look at him. He didn't say anything. You know I have a lot of questions that you should answer, right? He gulped. Can I ask something first? She just looked at the weird way of how the family communicates. Go ahead. Can I know why she wasn't surprised we guys suddenly come here? The three of them smiled as he giggled and replied to him instead of his parents. Because I knew they would come. He looked at her in surprise. What? She nodded. Yes, The original plan was still accompanying me because I've never gone far without them. But I told them that I want to experience going alone for the first time. They agreed and told me that they would come too after a few days. But I don't know if today he'll face palmed himself. Why didn't you tell me? I told you I didn't know they would come today. But would tell me that someone interrupted. Stop, are you trying to avoid their questions? They smile even when she doesn't understand anything, even though they speak English all the time. But Mr. just nodding the whole time and give all the responsibility to his wife. What is it? He asked quietly. First of all, you met your parents after so long, but didn't even think about giving them a hug. It's just shocking that you could suddenly come here. Miss rolled her eyes and pulled everyone into a big hug, like her and Mr. Giggles. They squeezed each other, making the boy with like skinship whine. Stop it! Miss pulled out from the family hug surprise. What do you say? Mr. Ed, you were holding her hands a few minutes ago for who knows how long. You're complaining. When you whined, when your own parents hug you, he sighed, annoyed. It's not like we were holding hands since we were about to left school. Everyone isolated when Mrs. Mish just looked at them and said, "What? What's wrong? It's not the first time. He even gave me a big." He immediately closed her mouth with his palm to her up. Miss take his hand off of her immediately. Then why would come back from school this time? Because he's interrupted before she reveals everything. You see, and be quiet. I'll answer them. She bowed and hugging her dad again. Mom, you asked me, so let me be the one answering your question. Alright, go ahead. Explain everything. He take a deep breath. So, today was her first day. No one knows about her yet. Gonna file with one of the students. She immediately interrupted. I didn't file with Rambo. She suddenly comes to me and teased me that I can't speak Korean, and then mad after I found out that I have the same last name. He again closed her mouth with his palm. I told you to be his mother can take his hand from her with his soul. That's true though. When your friends say that she likes you and get you, he sighed again in frustration and messed up his hair. Oh, whatever. Say whatever you want. He raised his back at the college, while his parents shaking their head at him. She pouted. Why are you mad at me? She looked at her and smiled. No, darling. He's being moody. Now tell us what happened at school. I was just Rambo. She nodded and he closed his eyes at her notion. I don't know who she is, but she annoyed me like a matter class. And at the cafeteria, one of my friends said that she wanted to get his attention, but she wanted her family to collaborate with you guys. But you both denied, so be clean. Just my friend says she always clean the house. Come on, girl. Don't need to be the detail. Why I'm not lying? She said innocently, with the parents shaking their head and smile. So that girl's bad girl? She immediately nodded. Just, I don't like Rambo. Just like Kate, she's nice. But I don't remember denying someone in business to the crazy collaboration. I have a daughter named Rambo. What her last name? She shook her head. I don't know. It's Amber, not Rambo. Jean Amber, if I'm not wrong. He added without looking at them. Oh, Shin? The only person named Shin I know is Shin. She looked at her dad and feels. Shin? Her parents laughed, hearing her mispronounce Shin as Shin. While he shook his head and tried to hide a smile. It's Shin, and I do remember him too. He created a lot of collaborations, but because he had a record of bad deeds in the past, he refused his request to collaborate in the company. He nodded. Yeah, I know that. That's why I refused to. He finally looked at them. So he requested you both differently? They nodded. Why? He likes his daughter? I immediately yelled, making everyone flinch. No, why would I? She's beat and almost hurt. He stopped, his parents' eyes widened. What? She hurt my daughter? She immediately checked on her. Are you okay? Are you hurt somewhere? Why did she hurt you? So we go to the hospital now. She shook her head and tried to calm her down. No, Mom. She almost came to me, but he stopped her before she can do something. Suddenly, he stood up and take out his phone. I'll make their company go bankrupt. No one can hurt my daughter. His mom nodded and he left somewhere before she can say anything. What? No. You both done it. I know it. He said that so calmly. I'll make some phone calls too. She too stood up and left. She looked at him in disbelief. Why didn't you do something? He shrugged his shoulders. Too late. No one can stop them. Not even me. Sigh, and the both of them just sit there without saying anything. Then after a few minutes, their parents still isn't back yet. She remembers something. She came close to him, making him look at her. Wait, can you tell me what you were talking about with remember your cousin? He froze his eyebrows. So quiet. She said, when you guys talked in Korean, I tried to understand, but you were talking too fast. She raised her back in the couch and pouted while he eyes widened. Remember what he said to Amber and Jake? He stood up. Nothing important. We'll go take a shower. Before he can laugh, his parents come back together, and suddenly she cupped her cheek and made her look at her eyes. look at him and speak with a so serious expression, making him nervous. Listen, young man, I'm talking to her, not you. Don't drop me. She didn't say ignoring something, and he immediately stood beside him. He and her is confusedly looking at their parents. She looked at her again seriously. Now answer my question honestly. Liz nodded with her cheeks being squeezed. Where did you sleep last night? He blinked his eyes, hearing the question, but his eyes widened, hearing her answer. In his room, she pointed at him, making the parents' eyes widen in shock. Wait. They look at him, little ruffles his hair in frustration again. Saying whatever you guys want. I want to show her. He was about to walk away, but he yelled, I want to shower too. He stopped on his track and looked behind him slowly, finding his parents looking at him with anger, but he didn't seem to care. He sighed and walked to her while smiling forcefully. Listen, you're dad and mom's girl. This gives you the thing for speaking, and you'll get me there. She looked at him confused. How can that happen? Still smiling. I guess you should go back to California. Her eyes widened. Wait, you want me to go from here? It sounds kinda sad. Make him regret saying that to her. It's not like that, his mom interrupted him. Can you explain what you mean? He looked at her. We both slept together and why she wanted to shower with you. Mom, that's not what she meant. He spoke in frustration, but decided to explain for his parents get even more wrong idea about them. What you mean by sleeping in my room was see you really sleep there, but not with me. I gave my room because the other room isn't clean yet. Because I forgot this will come, you know that. I sleep on the couch that night and then stay in the other room after it gets cleaned. If I shower together, I don't know why she said that, but I guess you both knows her more than me, and we never showered together. Yet, he whispers the last words to himself. Then his parents sighed in relief. I'm going to shower. Take care of your daughter. He then left for real. Don't stop him this time. His parents then sat beside her, and she suddenly asked him something. Why can't we sleep together? We slept together once or two times, which counts as family. He said, barely audible. Even he said that he don't want to sleep together with me on my first night here. Was planning for the next night to watch some movies or play games, but he said no. Both his parents looked at each other. She looked at her. Have you ever slept with your guys friends before? Her eyes widened. No, why would I? I can't sleep with a man. What type of girl am I? She smiled at her. Good, but that's almost the same as you and him. She furrows her eyebrows. But aren't siblings allowed to sleep together? He stood up. I'll go check on him. She nodded. After he left, caressing her cheeks. That's true. You are siblings, but you know they both are related by blood, right? She nodded a little. So, first of all, we never differentiated between the two of you. You're both the same, our child, but there's still something that you both can do together, like a real sibling, for example. Live together, show together, or each other on the lips. She listened carefully. Even real siblings didn't do all that either when they started to grow up. He smiled at her. Suddenly she became sad. I'm sorry. She looked at her confused. Why did you say sorry, dear? She looked down. I shouldn't have said all of that to him. I don't know that I was wrong. Oh no, darling. She immediately hugged her. She breathed a hug and looked at her mom with teary eyes. This is not my place. He was right. I should go back to beautiful before she could continue. Someone interrupted her. You're not going anywhere. She her look at him. Please come back with the fresh clothes along with his dad. He looked down at her with a serious expression. Do you hear me? You'll stay here with me. She sniffed. But even on my first day at school, I fought with someone. I didn't even go back carefully. He sighed, come to her slowly, and hugged her while still standing. He put her face on his stomach and stroking her hair, but she didn't hug him. Are you still mad at me that you don't even want to hug me back? Her parents looked at the blood siblings, but smiling. Speak her face down his stomach. I'm never mad at you. Just can I hug you back? If Rose is able, hearing her question, with his parents looking at each other. Why not? Mom said, even if we're siblings, we can't do a few things together like a normal sibling does. Smile, with her eyes widening a little. Huh? He looked at his mom. Yeah, she told me that we can't sleep or shower together. His eyes widened, along with his dad. We try to hide his already red cheeks, and we can't tell there's to get even more right. Everyone comes silent, but you say I can hug you back, so I'm happy and tightly hug his waist. He slowly strokes her hair again. After a few minutes, he sighs and says something that's making all of them shocked. Maybe I should start to date someone and get married. Then I can have someone to be with me when I'm sleeping and to play with in bed. You say this innocently, but sounds so wrong from the three person's ears. Why, darling, no. You're still young. Yes, your mom is right. You break the hug. I didn't look you to date anyone. She and her parents look at him confused. Why? I want company. I'm here. Will we want another company? Suddenly the air became awkward for the parents. But mom said, stop thinking about whatever she say to you. They look at her. What, mom? We're not blood related, right? His parents look at him and shout, what are you talking about? He sighed. I forgot about this for now. Let's eat lunch together. I'm sure we both still haven't eaten yet. She nodded fast. Yeah, say you'll buy me a lot of Korean food. You go change first, darling. No, I want to take a shower first. The mom nodded and she left the restroom. She looked at her son and sighed. We'll stay with you both for a few weeks. They got a little shocked because they barely had a few days off. But now they'll be here for a few weeks. And I decided if one of us needs to go, the other will stay. Or if we both should go, we'll call Mr. and Mrs. Bay to come and stay here if you don't want to go to our old house. We just slowed down. I love you both, but we can't take risks by leaving you two together alone. She then stand up and about to leave. I say something. This is wrong, Mom. She turned to face him, but he already looking at her. Sigh. It's just 2 days, both met again. We'll see about it in the future. He nodded slowly. She came close to her son and his forehead. You really become a big boy, you know. She didn't laugh, followed by after he patted his son's shoulder. After 2.5 months, saw them shaking their heads. The two best friends' childish behavior. The two of them ran around the class since 15 minutes ago. It seems like they didn't get tired even a bit, and the class filled with nothing but a loud laugh. I swear I didn't do it, he said, still running and laughing. And I swear I don't know them. The person who just came shaking his head, looking at his two best friends, who almost drained all their energy early morning every single day. She looked at him and shouted, "Help me, take your girl away." The guys waited hearing what she said, without her cheering with the new information. Yeah, I didn't date him yet. He's too scared to confess. Jake's mouth open in shock. Then what about you confess instead? No one can understand how the both girls communicate while running around. Nah, I'm waiting for anyone to confess first. Anybody confess first and I immediately accept him. She laughs the hardest. They stopped running and everyone looked at the class door. She smiled brightly and immediately ran to the person that attacked him with her tight hug. He almost stumbles backward, but he held her tight to prevent them from falling. Everyone looking at the cute scene jealousy. I wish I had a relationship like them. Everyone's wish. Ever since the parents allowed her to hug him, she never left the chance to do it. Everywhere. Everyone still didn't know about them being step siblings. They still thought that they're in a relationship and already got permission from his parents to date, and even they thought that they're already married because he has his last name and even already live together. No one dared to ask them about it because usually in this school everyone mind their own business, and even if they got too curious, they would just think about any possible things and done. That's why the last time no news about Jake's relation with Amber. About Amber, she got kicked out that day, and the news says that her parents' business got bankrupt. No one knows where she is now. Even Jake don't care about her, and even if he knows, no one's care and asks him either. Jake apologized to her, and even about to leave school too, but she stopped him and told him that he should stay. At the first few days, they barely talked, but then the three of them started to get close again. That's when Jake falls for Kate. and realized that his feelings for her was just a little crush or admiration. But even when Kate already knows what his feelings and Jake already knows too that Kate liked him back, he still didn't confess until now about her and him. They both let their parents say and just enjoy their young self for now. They get closer every day, but never cross their boundaries. Now they stay at his parents' old house with Mrs. and Mr. B, because their parents need to go back and take care of their work. He breaks the hug, but they're still holding each other. Where did you go first and left me? She giggles. No one can wake you up, not Mr. B, not Miss B, and not even me. So I decided to go and left you. Stuck out her tongue to chase him, but he shook his head while smiling. Don't you dare to leave me again next time. I'm warning you. What are you gonna do if I do it again? She challenged him, and then she burst. You won't dare to do anything because you said you'll marry me in the future. She smiled proudly. Now she understands fully about their relationship. Yes, I will. But if you leave me again in the morning, I will marry you the next day and lock you in a bathroom. Her eyes widen, and he can't help but laugh hard at her expression. Everyone looked at them in a little shock, but he laughed. He hugged her again, but still laughing and speak loud enough for everyone to hear it. Don't worry, I'll be there also.